What up, everybody? This is your boy Theo Pinson here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content. Didn't y'all have another plane event?
Oh, you talking about that plane?
Yes.
That was the year after, bro.
Yes.
So we flying out of Utah. And you know how it's bumpy all the time. This is the first flight where it's smooth. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a great flight. We're going to play Memphis. We get up there for 5 minutes. Boom. Like a grenade, bro. Like the plane shook. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's loud. Well, you look outside, the engine is on fire, bro. On fire. So now, but thankfully, the plane doesn't drop. It stays like it's doing. So it's not, I'm freaking out, but I'm like, all right, the plane didn't drop or nothing. Right. So, so now for about, I could be exaggerating when I say, but I want to say it was 15 minutes. Nobody said a word. Like nothing, no flight attendant. Because now that's how I genuinely, because I hate flying. I have a big fear of flying. So I look at the flight attendants and they kind of let me know, like, this is normal, this is not. They look shook. So I was like, all right, this is real. Like, this is something serious. Yeah. So I text my mom, my sister, hey, this is it. Like I love y'all. Like, the engine's on fire, whatever. And if you ever see my mom ask her, they thought I was joking. They laughing like, like, what? I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. Like, the plane's really about to like go down. Like the engine exploded, and they were like, so everybody's freaking out. So we're not too high. It's high enough where you can still send messages. That's how. So I can see the ground. Yeah. Which made it even worse because I'm like, I can see the Salt Lake. I can see all this. I'm like, all right, he can put the plane down over here. Like, I'm like looking outside, and it was. I think it was 30 minutes. 35 minutes. We were in that plane, and it was. That was probably the scariest moment of my life for me because I felt helpless. There was nothing I could do at this point.
Shit you can do.
Because I'm sitting here like, this light, that's not in my hands. The pilot's not speaking. No one's speaking. And then finally the pilot's like, we've had the engine explode, whatever. We're going to turn back around, trying to lose some fuel. Boy, we landed. I love Coach Quinn to death. But this one, he had me a little on this one. He said, yeah, so we're going to fly and take another plane at 7:30. I said, we. You. I said, I ain't getting back on that plane, Coach. I'm just being honest with you. Like, there's no way this happens if we go to play another game. I said, I'm not making this flight. Like, there's no way on earth. So I take my stuff off the plane, go back to the house. They fly to Memphis. They play the game. I support. And I was like, I'll be ready in like 2 weeks. We had like a 2-week homestand. So I'm like, I'm not going. And it's a 2-hour flight to Memphis. Yeah. So I didn't make that trip. But that was scary as shit, though. That's over some birds, too. Just birds. Yeah. All it was birds.
Oh, my God.
Hey, listen, bro. That's shit.
I feel like we all fly way too much to have something like that happen.
And I'm deathly afraid of flying.
Me too.
Like, it's for
I think it's running our family. Like,
I'm not.
You not?
I go on a plane any day of the week. Shout out to Prize Picks, the presenting partner of Run Your Race, the daily fantasy sports game.
Head over to prizepicks.com or the app. PrizePicks makes it super easy, and it takes less than 60 seconds to make your entry.
As AJ said, it's very easy. You pick between 2 to 6 players. It's a skill-based fantasy game. You don't play against anyone. You're playing against the Prize Picks projections. It's simple. It's either more or less. Prize Picks also is matching your first $100 deposit. So if you put in $100, they match $100. But if you put in $20, they match $20.
Go to prizepicks.com/race and use code RACE for your first deposit match up to $100.